when you look at the list of league MVPs over history. I say this with respect to Jokic. Historically speaking, he would be the worst one we've had in 35 years.
Jokic, at times, to me, is a little slow, a little lethargic, and when you get to the offensive end of the floor, Joel Embiid is the guy that you and Stephen A. would take.
People are going to quickly realize I was right about this all along.
Yeah, you were right about this all along, huh, Nick? Right. Welcome back, everybody. It is Load Management Episode 8, and I could not be happier. I feel like a little kid on Christmas right now. Want to know why? Because Jokic just cemented himself as an all-time great. It is the best day. It has been the best 2 days in Serbian sports, man. I don't know how to feel right now. It's just so many great emotions. Zach, how are you doing, man?
Hey, man, it's just a normal Hadji day. Congratulations to the Denver Nuggets for winning the NBA championship. Jokic solidified him as an all-time great. This is your day, man. You go crazy.
Man, when I first started following Jokic and the Nuggets in 2017, I had no idea that I'd end up caring for them this much. I never imagined that Jokic would become this all-time great player. I remember telling myself, maybe Jokic has a first-team All-NBA in him in his career. Maybe he has a all-star game start. I never would have. If you told me in 2017 that little chubby guy from Sombor would win 2 MVPs and man, just this whole playoff run is, I think I can comfortably say this is one of the best playoff runs we've ever seen from a player.
Oh, playoff runs from a player. I thought you were saying from a team. I was like,
no.
But from a player, it's like you're mixing in prime Shaq with prime Magic Johnson or something like that, because that's exactly what Jokic was doing. I saw, he was averaging like 30, it was like, it was 30.5 points. It was how many rebounds? It was like 15 rebounds, and it was like 10.1 assists, and he was shooting 57 from the field?
55 from the field.
47 or 46
from 3.
46 from 3. That is an all-time great.
This is a 7-footer, man.
Bro, it's just mixing in prime Shaq with like prime Magic Johnson and a Larry Bird shot.
Yep. And Zach, Nikola Jokic these playoffs is the first player in the history of basketball to lead the entire playoffs in points, rebounds, and assists. Not LeBron, not Magic Johnson, not Wilt, not Oscar Robinson. No one has ever done it. Jokic is the first.
Limit. You gotta hate on LeBron all the time. It's part of NBA culture. If you're not hating on LeBron, you're doing something wrong.
Yeah.
Or if you're not sucking a schmeat, then you're doing something wrong. There's no in the middle.
Yeah, but man, just
I'm feeling like ESPN analyst right now. I'm just talking about LeBron. What is his?
Yeah, we're not gonna talk about Sweet Boy. Why are we talking about LeBron? We swept him, bro. Why are we doing this, bro? I'm not wasting breath on Le Swept.
Yo, I don't want to.
And bro, the Nuggets.
We can't bring up that sweep now.
And the Nuggets this year in the playoffs, a record of 16-4.
Yeah.
4 losses, and 2 of those losses were because Devin Booker was shooting 80% from the field.
Kobe and Shaq did it better.
Yeah, well, Kobe and Shaq are Kobe and Shaq.
15-1. No, because I just said it just because people were comparing Murray and Jokic to Kobe.
Yeah, no, that's a little crazy. I'm not going that far. And people are kind of going a little crazy saying Jokic is like the best big man. I'm gonna say chill a little. That's a little recency bias.
I wouldn't say that's not out of the question though.
But not number one.
Not now. But I'm like saying, like, if he keeps this up, let's say in another 5 to 7 years, he gets, let's say, 2 to 3 more rings, a couple MVPs.
Hey,
we can have discussions about this. It's not out of the question, because I don't think he's done yet, because like you just seeing him on the stretch, it's like he doesn't depend on his athleticism. He doesn't depend on, he doesn't mainly athleticism, but like everything else is just more of like a natural game to him. It's like I don't think he'll lose his touch for a long time with his game type of thing.
And I think about Jokic aging, and it's like, when he ages, like, is he gonna lose his athleticism? Is he gonna lose his bounce? Like, that's what I'm thinking. Like, tell me a guy like Jokic can't play until he's like in his late 30s because he doesn't need his athleticism. All he needs is his strength and his vision.
Yeah,
That's all he needs.
that's it. He just needs to bully these, bro. It was absolutely just like sunning the hell out of everybody these playoffs, man. Man was just backing him down, no homo, but backing him down, and just straight up absolutely abusing all defensive type players. Like, are we not gonna argue this? It was all time defensive players. It was Rudy Gobert first round. I'm not gonna say with those Suns. Okay, yo, chill out with those guys. And then it was Anthony Davis
and Jokic stopper Hachimura.
Yo,
The Jokic stopper. Oh, they made the adjustments.
yo, chill out. I was happy after that game, and then he just shut my mouth. And then game 4, it was in the finals, Bam Adebayo. I just feel like Bam I think did the best job out of everybody. It was just he's too small for Jokic.
He's too short. Yeah.
Too short. It's like he can go body for body with him.
Bam's strong as hell.
Bam's strong as hell. It's just he doesn't have exactly the best help. I'm talking like with the in terms of height and this and that to help him out. And he's just too small for Jokic.
Yeah, and we can get to the Miami Heat in a second, but man, the Denver Nuggets, 47 years of existence, their first finals and their first championship. And I'm about to tell you a stat that's going to blow your mind. This year, the Denver Nuggets winning, they're the first Western Conference team outside of California and Texas to win a championship since the 79 Supersonics. And if you want to bring it to active teams, they're the first team since the 77 Blazers. I mean, just
round of applause.
And, we kind of suffered through a super team like Cavs versus Warriors for 5 straight years. But now, Zach, 2019, Raptors are the champs. 2020, Lakers. 2021,
teams, yeah.
Bucks. 2022, Warriors. And now 2023, Nuggets. 5 years, 5 different champions. This is what the league needs. I think it's great for the league.
Oh, yeah, but I always love the rivalries, though.
Yeah, but what rivalries are even going to exist?
Hey, man.
Because NBA has always been awful for rivalries other than Lakers, Celtics.
I would say even LeBron versus Curry. I'm talking about player rivalries. I wanted an Embiid versus Jokic finals.
We should have gone Jokic versus Giannis or something. That would have been so good.
Speaking of Jokic, Giannis, and Embiid, I actually this is there's only one obvious answer for sure, but the other ones are tough. So if you had to start, bench, cut these players, Jokic, Giannis, and Embiid, what are you doing?
Well, I'll start Jokic, bench Giannis, cut Embiid.
Bro, I think cutting Embiid is the obvious answer.
Yeah.
It's the Giannis and then Jokic one that is getting to me.
And it may seem like bias for me, but I'll take Jokic's playmaking. He's a much better free throw shooter, way better 3-point shooter, and he's way more efficient. And obviously, I feel bad because Giannis did get injured, but Jokic proved to me these playoffs in 20 games, I think he maybe only had one mid game. It was game 1 against the Timberwolves. That was the only really mid game he had. Otherwise, what bad games did you have?
Okay, but I'm just saying if this is to start a franchise, I'm gonna start Giannis. I'm gonna bench Jokic. I'm gonna cut
That's
Embiid.
Fair. Yeah. I'm not even gonna talk about Embiid in Game 7 against Boston. He dropped 15 points, right?
Yep.
In the closeout game yesterday to win the championship, Jokic had 16 rebounds. Embiid had 15 points in a Game 7. Jokic had 16 rebounds. There's levels to this, bro. There are levels to this, bro. You know what? 76ers fans, you guys can have your little Embiid 47 piece. You can have that. You can hang a little banner. Embiid can drop 100 on Jokic for all I care. I'll take this, though. I'll take the ring. And then I'm seeing Embiid fans yesterday but y'all remember this? I don't care. Congratulations, you won a regular season game in January. Cool, you want a medal? You want a cookie? What happened in fucking June? You're gone. And what's happening with Jokic? Ring. So I don't even want to hear it from Philly fans, bro. Your franchise is in shambles. Harden's leaving you guys. I don't even know what to say to you guys. How dumb you got to be to post a regular season game after someone wins a chip, and not only a chip, but a finals MVP.
And respectfully, like there's also levels to like character. I say between Jokic and Embiid, Jokic's levels to humbleness too. You also have to talk about that. Like if Embiid did this, he'd be like the most cockiest man on the planet. I bet you that. It's his personality. It's his personality. Like Embiid, like he's being himself. It's like that's his personality.
He's a flamboyant personality.
It's an annoying personality that I hate to watch, but it's players you need in the NBA.
Yeah, it's energetic. Yeah,
Exactly.
it brings in views and all that. But
Yeah.
Jokic, after winning, he goes and he shakes every Miami player's hands.
That's the biggest respect that I could have for Jokic. It's like he wasn't jumping around winning the championship. He's like, yo, I got another 4 years to celebrate something. He's doing. That's what he was stating. I swear that's what he's stating. But like he went up to every Heat fan in his like he didn't even celebrate. He was like in his first ring ever. He went up to every Heat fan and shook their hands, even the bench warmers. Heat player, even the bench warmers.
Yep.
So like that's respect to Jokic, but yeah, there's levels to this. It's Embiid. We got to see it next year. Now hopefully you can step up your game into doing apparently what Jokic already has done.
Have you ever seen a guy win MVP and his stock just drops so exponentially like
that's
this?
bad. No, it's bad. It's like Embiid is he's skillful. He's one of the most skilled big men in the NBA. I could argue he's probably the most skilled.
One of the best big man shooters ever.
No shooters, but I'm talking about his post-up game too. It's like it sometimes reminds me of Hakeem Olajuwon.
Oh, yeah.
With his post-up game. It's
Great
and
defense.
The footwork, great defense, and it's just it's just the playoff performance, like where it matters most. It's like the hunger and what you want. He didn't have it.
Biggest playoff point drop off by an MVP ever.
And like honestly, I'm at the same time I feel like we are being a little harsh to him because he was injured again, but that's part of the game at the end of the day because injuries. Like I don't know what it is. It's just funny because it felt like Giannis didn't get as crucified because he had the injury than Embiid did in getting the second round, but it just feels like it's because the process hasn't processed.
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you think about that?
I don't like when we talk about the process, like, like where are you even? The process is done. Like it's been processing for a decade now. Like you got to reboot the computer, throw it out, get a new one, bro.
It's on the buffer thing.
Yeah,
so.
it's just the rainbow spinny circle.
Yeah. No, but it's like I know. I understand he was injured. I feel like the reason why he got so much hate this year is because of how much like people wanted him to get the MVP.
And dropping 15 points in a game 7, that's not.
I know, but he was injured. It's not an excuse for anybody because Jimmy Butler was injured. He didn't make any excuses. Giannis was injured. He didn't make any excuses. Embiid, he did make excuses actually in the press conference. I remember it now.
And he said, me and Harden can't do it all.
Yeah, he said, me and Harden can't do it.
Like, my God, bro.
Tobias Harris and Maxey were the ones that was carrying in Game 7.
Like, yeah, what do you mean do it all? You dropped 15 points. Why don't you do anything, bro?
It's funny. It's funny. I feel like if he went in there a little bit more humble, he wouldn't get as crucified as it is right now. But it's like, come on, bro. I understand you would not. You say you would Harden can't win it all, but. I don't know. I don't know what to say.
I'm not even gonna waste more breaths on the Sixers. Whatever. Good luck in the offseason. But man, the Nuggets. Not even Jokic. I want to talk about Murray, man, because what a journey.
What a story.
Tears his ACL on April 12th, 2021. And I know this because I remember the notification came out on my birthday. It was
against the Warriors.
Yep. The notification came out the next day. Jamal Murray tore his ACL. I was in shambles, bro. That was the worst 18th birthday present ever. But man, to see Jamal Murray just come up and rise like this in the playoffs and a 30-point triple-double in game. Him and Jokic, first teammates, not in NBA Finals playoffs, but in the history of basketball, first teammates with a 30-point triple-double in the same game. Mm-hmm. Jamal Murray stepped up, and not even, bro, Aaron Gordon, I can't even put into words how valuable you were.
Bruce Brown.
Aaron Gordon, round 1, he's guarding Cat and Gobert. Round 2, he's guarding KD. He's sometimes guarding Ayton. Round 3, he's guarding LeBron. He's guarding AD. He's guarding Hachimura. Round 4, he's guarding Jimmy Butler. He's guarding Bam Adebayo. Bro, like, Aaron Gordon, you are not getting the love you deserve right now, so I'll give it to you. You got the last laugh on Zach LaVine and Derrick Jones Jr. They can have the dunk contest. You got your ring now, and you deserved it, man. And can we also talk about in 2021, the Nuggets traded Gary Harris and RJ Hampton for Aaron Gordon. That is a fleece of all fleeces. Oh my god.
You guys taxed so many people, bro. In the trade deadline, you guys taxed so many people.
And our first year GM, our first year GM, he trades he trades Monte Morris and Will Barton for Ish Smith and KCP. Incredible trade. He signs Bruce Brown for $6 million. That is the steal signing of last year. And not only that, but then he drafts Christian Brown last year. And bro, I want to talk about Christian Brown. Game 4, 15 points off the bench as a rookie in the NBA Finals. This guy is a winner. In high school, 3 straight state championships. In
That's
NCAA,
that's goated.
Last year, he won March Madness, and he was a key part of that Jayhawks team.
And that's goated, and he won an NBA Finals.
And now NBA. This guy's a winner.
Bro, I'm still on that KCP one, bro. How the hell did y'all fleece?
It's because Lakers fans crucified him into everyone thinking he's a bum.
I didn't crucify him. I didn't crucify him. No.
The rest of you.
Me and we didn't. It was some of us Lakers fans. We loved him. I don't know what it is. Why do we let him go?
You traded him for Russ.
No, I'd rather trade LeBron for Russ instead of for KCP, bro. KCP's more back. I'm kidding. I'm trolling. But what's it called?
I love KCP, man. The clutch steal at the end that sealed the championship for the Nuggets.
Bro, now KCP has more rings than Kevin Durant.
Oh, same amount.
Same amount as Kevin Durant. Kawhi. He has more than Kyrie.
More than Giannis.
Bro. KCP, bro. He's building his own legacy.
And both of his rings, he beat the Heat.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So KCP's the Heat stopper.
Nah, bro, he beat the Heat both times. Bro, man, we let him go. You guys fleeced Aaron Gordon. You guys got Bruce Brown for dollars on the penny.
Yep.
You guys, how much? Wait, when did you guys get Jeff Green again?
Well, last year.
For how much?
Like coins.
Another bro. What is this? You're getting them for what's it called? Half a eaten donut. What else? A bagel.
Yeah, nothing.
Slurpee. What else? Like, bro, I GM of the year, I guess, or something, but
and not only that, but Jeff Green gets his first ring. I'm so happy for Jeff Green because
DeAndre Jordan got his minutes in game 5.
Imagine telling you in 2015 that DeAndre Jordan would get a ring before Chris Paul and Blake Griffin.
The Lob City boys.
And DeAndre Jordan played huge minutes in Game 5.
That was weird.
Gordon 2 early fouls, Jokic 2 early fouls. Yep. So then, when DeAndre Jordan came in, I was like, damn, all right, Game 6 it is. But this guy held his own. He got a block on Bam.
Yeah.
He was incredible, bro. Yeah. And he earned that ring. And you can tell his locker room presence is huge because whenever you see the Nuggets bench, he's always on his feet. He's always cheering.
You wanted that ring.
Yeah, man. And also Ish Smith, 13 years in the league, 13 different teams. He finally gets that ring. That is an NBA journeyman. And I'm so happy for him. And Jeff Green, too. He had open heart surgery in 2012. Many thought he'd never play again. Many said he should never play again. And here he is now. I couldn't be happier for Uncle Jeff. I love him, man. I love DJ. I love Ish. Who else on the Nuggets, man? Vlatko Čančar, the true Slovenian champ over Luka.
I don't know.
Who else? Christian Brown's incredible.
Alderman, the assistant coach.
Alderman, yep. And Mike Malone. I gotta say this. I haven't always agreed with Mike Malone's tactics, but one thing that I can't take away from him, he knows how to create a culture and to control a locker room. Because what drama have you heard out of the Nuggets locker room in the past 3 years? Nothing. How many times have Nuggets players or coaches thrown each other under the bus? This is not a team, man. This is a family. These are brothers, man. You can tell these dudes care for each other. I followed the Nuggets on Twitter and Insta, and they post their post game locker room celebrations. These dudes, this is like a culture, man. They love each other,
And you also
and it's
got-
the reason why they won.
And you also got Jokic as your leader too. So
Yeah, the silent leader, bro. And oh man, and MPJ came up big in Game 5. He had a
Oh.
horrible Game 2, 3, and 4.
Yeah.
Dog shit Game 2, 3, and 4.
clutched up and when it mattered most though.
Yes, he did, man. I couldn't be happier for MPJ because many thought he'd never play again because of all his back
Yeah.
surgeries.
That's crazy, bro. Congratulations to the Denver Nuggets. They've honestly were the best team out of everybody. I can't lie. There were levels to this, and they were the ones that wanted it the most. But my brother actually called it of Denver winning from the beginning. Actually,
Beginning of the year?
yeah, he said it was this is their year.
Yeah, man. Jokic in his first season with a healthy team since the bubble. Championship.
Yeah,
Championship.
finally.
Oh, man, I'm so happy too. And I want to talk about a little about the Heat too because unfortunately, I'm going to say it how it is. Jimmy Butler did not have a great finals. I'm just going to say it how it is. 17 points per game in 5 games on 39% from the field.
Jimmy,
That's pretty shitty.
I don't know. I felt honestly though, like I'm never trying to make excuses for anybody, but after like he didn't even make the excuse. But after that ankle injury, he wasn't playing the same. He just wasn't.
You can tell, yeah.
You can tell he just didn't have the same explosion. He didn't have the jump shot right in the mid range. I don't know what it was. It was bread and butter in the Milwaukee series. It
Oh
was
man,
working.
Milwaukee series, he was a god.
It was working in the Knicks series. He fought it out in the Knicks series. Got a couple rest days. I feel like the key was when they let that 3-0 lead go away from them and they couldn't get any rest. And the Nuggets got
that murdered them.
11 days of rest.
That was what killed them.
That's what really killed them. And then, like, the undrafted players decided to play like undrafted players. It's like you can't fully blame them. Like they were incredible this whole playoff run. Gabe Vincent, Max Strus, Caleb Martin, Duncan Robinson was amazing even in the finals.
Yep. Kevin Love, Kyle
Lowry. All the Heat players were playing incredible. It's just I feel like they just got tired out by the Nuggets. The Nuggets were just too much for them.
The Heat overachieved, They were never supposed to be in the finals. And saying that, I'm not saying that this was some sort of fluke Mickey Mouse, because it wasn't. The Miami Heat deserved to be in the finals, but you could tell just they had no gas left in the tank.
And then Gabe Vincent got tired out after game 2. What's it called? Strus was trash this whole.
The only good
finals.
game he had
Game
was
2.
game 2 when he started 3 or 4.
That's
Otherwise, garbage.
Duncan was actually good all series
Duncan was
long. I
good.
got to give it to him. Honestly, though, the one thing I was mad about Spoelstra is when his shooters weren't hitting. Honestly, for some reason, I would have gone to Tyler Hero. He was available.
Was he though?
He was. He
And-
was. They said he was available to play. I would have taken the risk. It's all hands on deck.
Yeah, because what do you have to lose
You
at
have
that
nothing
point?
to lose. None of the shooters could hit. Gabe Vincent was off. Strus was dog shit. 1 for 6 from 3.
Yeah.
Butler couldn't get going until the fourth
Yeah,
quarter.
Butler, those first 3 quarters were a nightmare.
It was
for
a
him.
nightmare. Bam only had a good first half.
Yeah,
18
points first half, 18 and 9.
18 and 9, and then finished off with 20 and 12.
Yeah, like
So
God, he ghosted
that's not
that
that's not
second.
enough. And like, I don't know. You guys locked them up the second half. Like the
89 points.
It was bad, bro. Like I don't know. And then like you guys had the worst game possible and you guys still won that game.
Bro, the first half, Nuggets had 10 turnovers and were 1 of 15 from 3. That should have been like a 30-point Miami lead.
Yeah.
But my God, Denver they stayed in it. And that's what championships are about. You have to win those ugly games.
Yeah.
Like it's not every game. You're not going to be hitting your shots ever. You got to fight through the adversity. You got to play through the shit, And Denver did. They stayed strong. They very easily could have just said, you know what, guys, our shots aren't falling. We're up 3-1. Let's pack it in. We can do good in Miami game 6. But no, they stuck with it.
Yeah.
They were like, we're closing the
We
series
want
out.
it
We
at
want
home.
this freaking ring.
They won it at home.
Jokic had to be home for Sunday.
Yeah, but Jokic needs to be home for them horses, man.
That's what I'm saying, man. But good season overall for the Miami Heat in general. Good job. They overachieved, but now they just need to make that phone call and get Damian Lillard.
We'll get to him later.
Lillard,
Yeah.
please. You guys need him. Everything on the table. Tyler Hero, get Kyle Lowry out.
Remember
5 picks.
Remember when they wouldn't trade Tyler Hero for, was it Harden?
Yeah, good thing actually they didn't.
Or no, was it KD? Am I tripping?
Oh, if it was it was KD.
Yeah, it was. Because it was after the bubble and we all thought Tyler Hero was the next Steph Curry.
Oh, KD could have been a Heat. They would have been champs.
Oh man, but just I'm so happy for Denver. This is a team that built their team right. This was a team that was built, drafted Jokic 41st overall during a Taco Bell commercial.
Yeah.
Drafted Jamal Murray 7th overall in 7th or 6th in 2016. And then 2018, Michael Porter Jr. falls right into our lap
14th. That's crazy.
because he was supposed to be like
Number 1.
Yeah, man. And then he sustains that injury at Missouri, and then everyone was saying he'd go. I remember people saying he'd go like undrafted because people were saying like his back was like too screwed up beyond repair.
The one thing I would say to Michael Porter Jr. is stop always looking to take the jump shot. You saw what happened when he took floaters?
Yep.
Listen, honestly, he could have, I'm not even joking, he could have basically a layup or a dunk every play if he doesn't decide to, if he just goes past his defender. He has the pass every time, but he just decides to take that step back 3 every time.
Me and my dad were talking about this. This guy is 6'10". He's fast. He has bounce. This guy, if he would just slash more, he'd start going for some dunks, start being more aggressive. He could average 23 points a game.
But do you think it's the fear of getting injured?
Big time. That's absolutely, because all it takes is like one bad elbow shot to the back, and because I don't know how volatile his back is. I don't know how sensitive it is to that kind of stuff, but for sure there can be a mental aspect to it. And Michael Porter Jr. at the beginning of the game in Game 5, no one on the Nuggets get hit. He was the main scorer to start the game. He was being aggressive, and
he was keeping you guys in.
Exactly what we needed from him.
Jokic and Murray and Aaron Gordon were all in foul trouble.
Yeah, man.
He's definitely there.
Man, that one foul on Murray where he got all ball, that pissed me off so much.
Hey, man, it was worth it at the end.
Yeah, it didn't matter ultimately, but yeah. And then Bruce Brown this year is a free agent. All I'm going to say is just give Bruce Brown all of MPJ's money.
No, this guy pisses me off, man.
Give him the Brinks truck,
You actually
bro.
don't understand how much he pisses me off. It's actually got on my nerves.
Bruce Smiley.
Every time, bro. And he hit the clutchest bucket for you guys.
Yeah, that offensive rebound. Oh my God. Because
just grab the board.
The score was 89-88 with a minute and a half left. And then I think it was Aaron Gordon missed the shot. Bruce Brown gets it. Murray misses the shot. Bruce Brown gets it. And then Nuggets are up 90-89. Miami doesn't score another point after that. Yep. And bro, Denver in 4 out of 5 games they held Miami Heat to under 95 points. That's incredible. And this is the defensive liability. That's all I'm hearing all year, bro. What do you got to say now? Because I guess we don't need defense to win now, right? Because all I'm hearing is Denver sucks at defense, so I guess defense doesn't matter anymore, right? All I'm hearing is Jokic is a stat padder. Maybe everyone should stat pad. Because if you're going to have a playoff like this, maybe every player should stat pad. Right? Right?
Kendrick Perkins is...
I'm not even going to talk about Kendrick Perkins. All I'm going to say, Kendrick Perkins, is shame on you. That's all I'm going to say. Shame on you for trying to paint one of the most egoless, unselfish players of all time, and you tried to make him some selfish stat padder who only cares about himself and his board. Shame on you, Kendrick Perkins. You wish you were Jokic. You can't hold Jokic's jockstrap, bro. The only reason people still know about you is because you were on TV. You ever seen someone wearing a Kendrick Perkins jersey?
Yes.
Who?
I lied.
Exactly. You ever heard someone say, "Yo, did you see that Kendrick Perkins highlight?"
Actually, I have.
Oh, the one where D-Wade dunked on him and hit the cabbage patch on him.
No, yeah, that one.
Like, just shame on you, Kendrick. I'm not even gonna waste anything on you, man.
But Kendrick Perkins right now is in a corner somewhere, just regretting everything.
And also Nick Wright, Jokic, worst MVP in 30 years, huh? Worst MVP in 30 years?
All these clips lasted so long, eh?
Yeah, and then he said, "Wait, and I'll be right." Yeah, the only thing right about you is your last name, Bozo. Like, I'm not even gonna. I don't even want to get into this, bro. The only time this guy Nick Wright is ever right is when he says his name.
Damn, that's crazy.
It's just, I'm so happy for Jokic because all the media have just smeared his name and made him something he's not, and he shut them up. And he didn't gloat about it one bit. He didn't say, "Perk, I told you so," which is why I'm gonna do it. Jokic is too humble to. I'm an asshole. I will, because I don't care. Perk, shame on you, Perk. Shame on you, Nick Wright. Shame on you, Stephen A. Smith. Did you see Stephen A. Smith said Jokic is not known for his post game? What the hell is he known for then? Dribbling and breaking dudes down?
Was this?
Do you remember on First Take he said Jokic isn't known for having a good post game, and then JJ Redick immediately said that the #1 most efficient play in the last 10 years is a Jokic post up.
JJ Redick a dub, bro. Walking W.
Like I'm saying, we need more former players in media because we have these dudes like Stephen A. Smith who can't bench
Kendrick
press
Perkins.
20
But
pounds.
Kendrick Perkins is a former player.
Yeah, but I guess.
Got him.
Yeah, you got me there. Let's get good former players.
You think Richard Jefferson's good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was
Jay
great
Williams?
in New Jersey. He was great.
Jay Williams? No, I'm talking about like former analysts.
Jay Williams is all right, I guess.
He's good actually. I like him. Jalen Rose.
Jalen Rose was good, other than Kobe's 80 piece on his head.
That's tough, bro.
But yeah, bro,
Kobe
like
did it better.
oh man, it's just I'm so happy for Jokic. The media have just made him out to be something that he's not.
Yeah.
And I couldn't be happier for my guy. And these 2 days have been the 2 greatest days in Serbian sports history because not only does Jokic cement himself as an all-time great, but my man Novak Djokovic becomes the GOAT of tennis, the undisputed GOAT of tennis. And I know it's not a tennis show. I'm not going to get too deep into it, but it's incredible because Federer and Nadal, they were always seen as like the 2 untouchable demigods. And here comes Djokovic. He has a winning record against both of them. And now he has more Grand Slams and more overall titles than both of them.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so undisputed GOAT. Serbia, we on top. We on top. And yeah.
So since the NBA Finals is over, we are going to get news on Ja Morant.
I think me and you right now, official prediction, how many games, Zach?
I said 35. I'm
You
going to
said
stick with
35.
35.
I'm going to go 41 half a season.
Wait, what?
I'm going to
Half
go
the season?
41 games half the season because 2 times with the gun and whatever this additional information is he found, I don't know what could that even be.
It has to be something big if it's something that's gonna take away from the NBA Finals. It's gonna take it.
It's got to be, but it's also not bad enough where he's like already in jail or something.
But like at the same time, if it's only the gun showing, like I kind of agree with JJ Redick though. He didn't do anything technically wrong. It's just his portray.
They were trying to say it was like a toy gun. I think the Ja Morant's camp.
Yeah.
Do you buy that?
Unless they're doing it for memes, who knows?
Yeah, I don't know. It's just.
But yeah, no. If like I definitely think it's like I kind of agree with JJ Redick though. He technically didn't do anything.
He didn't
wrong.
break the law, yeah,
He
but
didn't break the law.
as an NBA player though, you gotta
No,
be.
it's because of the image factor.
Yeah.
They want you to be this pitch perfect type of guy.
Because I mean, also Ja Morant's like, you know, he's the new athletic, fun guy that kids look up to, and now that he's flashing guns, like, you know, kids are gonna think that's cool and stuff, and Adam Silver just has to pick that at the bud and just stop it.
Okay, but let me ask you something. If it was just a normal NBA player, what would the consequence be?
Probably like I don't know if it was like I'm thinking of like a random player. Terry Rozier did it.
Yeah.
Like it probably wouldn't be as bad, but maybe he'd get like 20 games.
But you also have to think about this. If he did it the first time, he wouldn't get the slap on the wrist if Ja Morant did.
He would have just been suspended. Yeah.
Yeah, but what if he did it twice?
He probably would be like cut or something by his team.
I don't think so. I think he would have. I think the first time it would have been a suspension and a fine, and then the second time it would be the same thing.
What do you think Ja Morant's fine is? Do you think they're gonna go
I
in
said
the
500K.
500K? I think I'm gonna say around 250K.
250K.
$250,000.
Okay, but like no, it's just the fact that he said. Okay, no, the thing I'm stuck on is additional information and the fact that he said it was going to take away from the NBA Finals.
Yeah, who knows?
That's big. That has to be something big. We may be undercutting it because we don't know what the additional information is, and we don't know, we don't know anything yet, really. It's
Does he do it before or after the draft?
Oh, he's doing it before. I'm
sometime
calling. It's gonna be
within
like
the next 5 days, you'd
next
say?
2 days, bro.
2 days?
I'm saying he's gonna say 2 days, bro, because they want to keep the NBA into the people are still attracted to the NBA. NBA Finals ended. Oh, what's Ja Morant's news?
Yeah.
Oh, what's the draft gonna be looking like? This and that, you know. But
the Grizzlies season next year is looking bleak because you lose Dylan Brooks. He's leaving. Well, he's not leaving. The Grizzlies didn't want him back, and
that's
then
crazy.
you're not gonna have Ja Morant for we're gonna say at least 30 games.
at least 30 games. Yeah.
And then Brandon Clark has a torn Achilles.
Yeah, I forgot.
And then who's even like, it's going to be like Desmond Bain is going to be the best player.
Jaren Jackson.
Desmond Bain and Jaren Jackson. That's it.
Unless they do make splashes in free agency.
What could they do? Because isn't John Moran on a big deal?
They have draft picks for days.
The Grizzlies?
They have draft
From
picks
where?
for days. They have draft picks. They have been
From
saving.
where?
Did you know how much they were about to? You know they were the team that were disclosed that offered 4 picks for Mikal Bridges, first rounders. They were the team. Remember that report?
Where do they have 4 first?
They never traded their picks. They've always drafted their players, and they remember like they gave away Conley, they gave away Gasol, they gave away all these players, but like they were the team apparently that offered 4 picks for Mikal Bridges.
Damn, I didn't know
First
that.
round picks.
I didn't know that.
So they got picks. They got picks in their sleeves, man.
But yeah, it's just looking bleak for the Grizzlies. I think the only thing you can do is like pray that you stay like somewhere at least like within 5 games of 500. Those, because it's not a horrible team, but
like they
God.
are a team that has a good record without Jaw.
That's true. But
They do.
But also now no Dylan and then no Brandon
no,
Clark.
they still have
too.
Tyus Jones though.
Tyus Jones, yeah.
Okay, yeah, they're good. But if Tyus Jones is running the point, they're good.
So where do you see them being in the standing once Jaw's back?
Oh yeah, but for that, you know what I think they're gonna do though? For the slightest reason, I feel like they're gonna trade Steven Adams.
For what?
I don't know, but they're gonna trade him.
What kind of value can you pull out of that?
Hey man, Big Steve-O brings.
And would you get a guard to kind of replace Jaw or get a wing?
Okay, here's what I do. Okay, I say they need wing help no matter
Yeah,
what.
for sure.
Tyus Jones is gonna run the point guard well no matter what, unless if they can get Chris Paul on cheap as your backup.
Ooh.
But no, that wouldn't work till when Jaw comes back. Then Chris Paul and Tyus Jones are gonna have to sit one of them.
But if you can get Chris Paul and maybe Jaw's suspension's done before the trade deadline, you can deal out Chris Paul somewhere.
You can't.
Yeah, maybe not.
Chris Paul doesn't have that much value anymore.
And yeah, Chris Paul was waived too. That happened after the last episode. Like
I think
damn.
though, that was fake though, because they say that the Suns are shopping him around still. It's
Wait,
weird.
what?
It's really weird.
Yo, Cole, can you search up if Chris Paul was waived for real or if it was just cap? Yeah.
No. Like it was like for real sources, but the Suns, I think they took that back for some reason. I don't know.
Huh.
Suns trading.
Frank Vogel says the Suns never waived Chris Paul.
Yeah.
Oh,
See.
So then what the hell was all that about then?
I don't know. No, because they said they're shopping around Chris Paul and Ayton. But I feel like you're gonna have to trade Chris Paul unless it's like,
yeah, but
because
Ayton,
because that contract is trash.
Mm-hmm.
And then like Ayton, like
Ayton's contract is kind of untradeable now.
but
with how he
I
played.
don't mind the Mavs going for him.
Who, Ayton?
Yeah.
I was liking the Mavs going for like Hachimura in the free agency.
But you need a center, no matter what. They need a center.
Yeah.
Powell is too small. He'd be a good backup.
Yeah.
Christian Wood is mid.
I don't like Powell. I think Christian Wood's also a free agent. I think they're gonna let him walk.
They're gonna let him walk because his contract was crazy.
Yeah.
But no, Powell's like a good backup, not a good starter.
Mm-hmm. Canadian
Because
boy too.
He brings he brings good energy. He gets rebounds actually for days. It's actually his rebounding is really good. I can't lie. But they need wings. They need wings and center. That's it.
Yeah, and I think this is a good segue too. We're talking a little about free agency. This year's free agency is pretty interesting. You want me to read off some of the big names?
Yeah, I bet.
So Russell Westbrook, oh God, I had a stroke there. Westbrook is a UFA. Middleton and James Harden are both restricted, but I think Harden's gonna opt out.
He's gonna opt out 1,000%.
And I think because Middleton's player option's 40 mil, I don't see him declining that.
Mm-hmm. Wait, who?
Middleton's player option's 40 mil.
No, he's declining it.
Declining 40 mil?
Watch, he's declining it.
No way.
Watch, I'll tell you. I'm telling you right now.
Kyrie's unrestricted. We got Kristaps as he's got a player option for 36 mil.
Yeah, he ain't opting out of that.
Damn, yeah, no way. D'Lo's UFA, Kevin Love, Vucevic are all UFAs. Draymond is restricted. Damn, he has a 27 million player option?
Yeah.
Jesus, maybe.
Nah, but he for his value, like people are willing to pay way more for him.
And then the other notable ones, you got Van Vliet, who just opted out.
Yeah, 22 mil, I think, right?
Yeah, we got Jeremy Grant, who's a UFA. We got Karis LeVert. Anyone else?
You want to do where we think we're gonna go?
All right, let's do it. Westbrook.
I think he's staying at the Clippers.
I hope he stays with the Clippers. I'd
For
love
sure.
that for him. Chris Middleton, I think he's staying.
Chris Middleton.
Oh, bro, no way he declines a 40 mil.
He's declining a 40 mil.
No
but
way.
He's gonna. You know, Houston are looking to get him though. But I think he's gonna stay in Milwaukee. Yeah.
Mr. Harden.
Where do you think he's gonna go?
I think he's a Houston man.
Breaking news. This is what Woj is exactly gonna say. Breaking news.
Okay, let's hear it.
James Harden is signing to the Phoenix Suns.
I had a feeling you'd
Watch.
say that.
Watch. He's going to the Suns. He's going to the Suns.
So then would they put him at the point and Booker at the 2?
Yep.
I don't. That
Yep.
team has negative defense, though.
Hey.
That team has negative defense.
Booker's not
though.
bad at defense. KD's not bad. It's Harden that's
But they're
bad.
not great.
Get a Miles Turner. But those contracts are crazy.
Yeah.
Because he signed a 30 mil, I think, per year. Okay, what else?
Kyrie.
Bro, Kyrie changes his mind every time.
Because did you see the thing that like they want to bring LeBron to the Mavs somehow? Like
That's-
how is that even
that's
gonna
never happening? That's
yeah,
never happening.
like I know.
Hey, wait. We will gladly, Mavericks, please, if you're listening to me right now, we will gladly, we'll trade you LeBron James. You can have him, but we just have to get back Luka Doncic. That's all we'll do that.
Yeah, let's trade away our future for a 38.
Hey, I'm not mad.
Yeah, you're not obviously.
They would have.
Yeah, obviously you're not mad.
Yo, Luka, if you want to come to the Lakers, we'll welcome you with open arms. We'll get you that championship, okay? We got you. Free house and everything. You got it, okay? Come to the Lakers.
So you say Lakers for Kyrie?
No, he's staying.
You staying with Dallas?
Yeah.
I am gonna say.
And then they get LeBron. We get Luka.
I think he's also gonna stay in Dallas.
Okay.
Next up, we have Porzingis is on a 36 mil player option. I think there's no way he turns that down.
Yeah, he ain't turn that down.
Yeah.
He ain't with that.
Okay, D'Lo. Do you want to hear my theory on D'Lo?
What do you think?
I think Van Vliet's gone and
You're
D'Lo's
gonna- I
coming
knew
to the
it. I knew it.
Raptors.
I knew you were gonna
I
say
think
that.
D'Lo's coming to the
I knew you were gonna
Raptors.
say that. I knew you were gonna say that.
I can see it happening, and I think D'Lo said too that he'd love to play in Toronto.
Hear me out.
All right, I'll hear you out.
I got two teams for him.
Let's hear.
Actually, sorry. I'm saying if he doesn't come back to the Lakers, because I
Okay.
think he could. We might re-sign him. But the two teams I think where he could go to is the Orlando Magic. I'm telling you, they're actually they're rebuilding into something. I'm telling you, they're rebuilding into something.
Him and Paulo.
Him and Paulo, they got 2 draft picks in the top.
Who's the guy they have? Like the white guy,
Franz
Wagner. Yeah.
Yep. But I'm telling you, they're building into something, and they got bare cap. They got bare cap.
Yeah.
If they cut some players, trade some players, don't re-sign some players, they got cap for days. Okay, and also the sleeper team, I'm gonna say, he might go back to his roots where it all started. The Brooklyn Nets.
Brooklyn Nets.
Brooklyn Nets. I'm saying that. Brooklyn Nets.
Front court of D'Lo, Mikal, and Cam Johnson.
Yeah.
Not bad at all. Next up, we got Vucevic, unrestricted free agent.
Damn, bro, that guy's ass.
Something. I'll say. No, come on.
He's a mid center.
Yeah,
Mid.
I'd put him like a little above mid
Mid.
because he can give you good minutes.
It gives me the vibes of Ayton, Gobert, those players.
He's my
Mid.
Montenegrin brother, though.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. I don't know. It's just the fact that he loves to shoot too much. That's what gives me that vibe. It gives me the Porzingis vibe. But I actually have no clue on where he's going.
Probably see him just staying with the Bulls, honestly.
I don't. I
But
don't think he
where?
likes it. I don't think he likes it.
But
I'm gonna say he goes. If the Ayton trade doesn't happen, he's going to the Mavericks.
Mavericks. I was thinking that low key.
Mavericks.
Little Balkan duo, Luka, Nikola. All right, this should be an interesting one. Mr. Draymond.
He coming to the Lakers.
You think so? I agree with you.
I hope.
I don't think there's any.
If we don't sign Rui back, we got Draymond.
Yeah. I think because the Lakers said that I think they said that they're not gonna go too high to match a Rui contract.
Yeah.
But they will with Austin Reeves.
Yeah,
though.
they will for Reeves, bro. Reeves.
They said they'd go up to like 100.
I'm him.
And did you hear the Spurs are gonna aggressively pursue?
Yo, Spurs. I know y'all feeling like big dogs getting Wembanyama and stuff, but don't touch Austin Reeves, bro. He's precious to us.
If the price is right,
Yo, if it's 100,
Is he from Texas too?
No. He's from. Wait, no. He played at Oklahoma University, but I think he's from Arkansas.
Okay. Who else? Jeremy Grant. He's UFA from Portland. He should have stayed on the Nuggets.
If he should have. Yeah. If he goes to if Dame stays, then he's staying with the Blazers.
Yeah. For Jeremy Grant,
Oh no.
I'm trying to think maybe the Grizzlies.
That would be good for them. I like that.
But do they have the money though?
Yeah, they got money.
They got them Grizzlies. I could see that they need a good scoring wing, get some rebounds.
Get some wings, bro. Grizzlies, listen to us. You need wings, bro. Look at them.
Karis LeVert, UFA.
Staying
with Cleveland. I could see that too. Yep. I'm trying to see something. Christian Wood, I think he's gone from Dallas. I don't think they want him back.
I don't know where the hell he's going. Detroit, back to...
Yeah, probably somewhere, some like bottom tier, like the Hornets or something.
Yeah.
And now Bruce Brown.
Staying.
I think I want him to stay with the Nuggets, but I feel like some low tier team like the Hornets or like Portland are gonna throw a bag at him.
Hey, listen, I got a theory,
okay?
Listen, this is the most genius theory on the planet. You guys better listen to this, guy.
Okay.
So Bruce Brown, right? He's been yapping all players, yapping all playoffs. That's just who he is, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the most team he yapped to were the Lakers. So basically, Bruce Brown is trying to get LeBron mad. He's trying to get LeBron mad. He's trying to get him all angered up. And then he's going to join his team, and they're going to be the best of best friends. Look at Pat Bev. Pat Bev, all these years, he was getting LeBron mad. So that's exactly, Bruce Brown was like, yo, I'm going to take that tactic. You know what I'm saying?
Are you going to accept him as a Lakers fan?
I will gladly accept him. If he pisses off the other team like he did to me, I will gladly accept it with open arms.
Yeah. I love Bruce. I'd be really sad to see him go, but I feel like there's going to be a team. He's going to make money this offseason. He's going to get a bag.
He's actually, as much as I hate on him, he's tough.
He's earned his bag too.
It's just the fact that, bro, he went from a floater merchant to an actual sniper from 3, and he does the floaters, and he still dunks, and he does defense, and he does it all now. And that's what pisses me off about him. No, I'm kidding. Bruce Brown, we love you. But yeah, he's going to go somewhere else. But yeah, I think that's all free. Actually, one more, Fred VanVleet.
Yeah, VanVleet. I think he's going to either Phoenix or the Lakers.
Orlando.
Again,
Orlando's either getting Fred VanVleet or D'Angelo.
I think he wants to go out west, though. I think I heard somewhere he wanted to go out west.
Hey, man, but I don't think we can get him now, because if we got him in a sign and trade, that would have been better. But
yeah,
it's tough.
And yeah, I'd say that's about the biggest names. Your boy Lonnie's also a free agent.
I want him to stay so bad, but he's going to get a bag.
You think so? I think so too.
He's going to get a bag. Oh, but the sleeper, I saw a sleeper pick that it might come to the Lakers is DiVincenzo.
Oh, I like that for the Lakers.
I would love DiVincenzo. I would actually love DiVincenzo.
I'm looking through the rest. Andre Drummond's kind of mid now.
I think that's...
Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah.
It should be pretty interesting.
I think there's going to be trades that are going to happen. That's a lot. Like, I think Dame, like I said earlier in the show, Dame's going to Miami.
Let's move to Dame. Yeah, let's talk about that, because I'm going to say something right now. In 2 years, I don't think Dame's a trailblazer.
Yeah, bro.
Probably not even 1 year.
If they're shopping him this summer, he's going to Miami.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying this right now. He's going to Miami. Miami Heat, please. They said, I saw a report saying Miami are going to be aggressive for stars. Aggressive.
I could see him going Miami. Somewhere where I was thinking was I could see the Knicks pulling off a nuke.
But, that backcourt is too small.
Brunson and Dame, though.
But that's too small.
Yeah, but the offensive production.
But that's too small.
Maybe.
I don't think 2 guards can work.
You don't think so?
Like 2 small guards can work.
Because I think...
What 2 small guards have won a championship?
I was going to say, Clay's pretty big.
Clay's big. He's like 6'5", 6'6".
Yeah, you're spitting, yeah.
CJ and Dame never worked. What else? DeJounte, he's not that small, but he's small.
Yeah.
And DeJounte and Trey, first round exit. Like 2 guard lineups that are too small, it doesn't work.
Dear God, just don't let Dame go to Philly, man. Ugh.
I wouldn't mind that.
I would. I don't want this guy Embiid playing with Dame.
Dame would save him.
Exactly. I don't want that.
Why not?
I need to hate on this.
Anything you need to do to get Dame the ring, bro.
I need my slander fuel though, but I don't want the Embiid ring though. Because I'm just a hater.
But we want the
I'm just a
Dame ring.
hater.
But we want the Dame ring.
I do want a Dame ring so bad.
But what if? Okay, listen. What if they go to the finals and then Jokic beats them, and then next year they win? Like Jokic still ones up some.
I'll take it. Yeah, we'll accept that one. I'll take that one.
Beat him, but then like you know,
He can get his get back next year on another team.
yeah.
Yeah, okay, I'll take that. But also, has there ever been an NBA player who's been photoshopped into more jerseys than Dame, other than LeBron?
Russ,
But Dame.
Chris Paul.
Who's photoshopping Chris Paul?
Everybody's photoshopping Chris Paul.
I've not.
New Orleans, when he was on New Orleans, Lakers, Clippers, it was so many teams.
Oh god.
And then when he was Clippers, Houston, and then it was Houston. Then it was
OKC.
I remember they were trying to trade him, and then it was so many teams, and then it was OKC that eventually got him, and then Suns. Yeah, there was a lot of teams, man.
So do you think, where could Chris Paul be next year, man?
If he wants a ring, he's coming to LA. One of the Lakers teams.
I could see LeBron wanting his banana boat buddy out there.
Bro.
Wait, was he on the banana boat?
Yeah.
Yeah, Chris Paul, D Wade, Melo.
Yeah, LaMickey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was tripping there. I don't know why. But yeah, I don't know. And also, what's it called? Freaking Portland, what do they even do? Because I saw the Pelicans were going to aggressively pursue the top 2 or 3 picks.
Brandon Miller?
I think they wanted Scoot.
I don't think they want Scoot.
I think I read they wanted Scoot.
I know already. I think Charlotte wants what's his face, Anthony Miller, no matter what.
Yeah.
But I'm shocked. I still go by that. Like I understand that there's a position that they need, and Brandon Miller is still tough. But I feel like no matter what, you should go for the better player, no matter what, because we looked at what draft is that 2020. Anthony Edwards number 1, James Wiseman number 2, LaMelo Ball number 3.
Yeah.
They picked the best player for their team fit, but they didn't pick the better player, which was LaMelo over. Like they took James Wiseman over LaMelo, and that's just looking absolutely stupid to this day.
Bit them in the ass.
And I feel like that's gonna happen to the exact same way with Brandon Miller and Scoot. Scoot is gonna be a nice player for the Charlotte as a winger, but Scoot is gonna be the star, bro. I'm telling you.
I think Scoot. I love Scoot, man.
That's why
strong bounce. Does he have a good shot?
Yeah, no, I wouldn't say he has a good shot yet. But he's, bro.
Is it formidable though?
His mentor right now is Steph Curry.
Damn.
You got to wait on that now. We got to just wait and see. But he has athletic. He's great defender. It's like a John Morant that plays defense, I'd say.
Yeah.
But and a little less athletic. I got to relax on athleticism. John Morant's out of the building. But
yeah, it's
because another reason also is I can also see him as an Anthony Edwards, because I remember in Anthony Edwards before the draft, when at Georgia, everyone was questioning his 3-ball. Where the hell are those haters now?
Great shooter now.
Where the hell are those haters now? They were questioning his 3-pointer.
My God, so good now.
He is, bro. Anthony Edwards is so tough, and like I don't know, man. I feel like Charlotte are making that same mistake that they are doing with not drafting Scoot. But respect to the Pelicans, they see potential in Scoot. They are aggressively going for.
What do
him.
you see them giving up for the Scoot pick?
It'd have to be CJ and picks.
CJ probably picks, but
they have a 14th pick. They have a Lakers pick that's very valuable. They have a bunch of Lakers pick that are valuable, and this and that. But yeah, no, I think it have to be CJ, because unless y'all deciding to trade porn star Zion Williamson.
We're not even gonna get into all that, man. What a circus.
No. Let's just can we just acknowledge how much of a joke that 2019 job class is right now? We got porn star Zion. We got shooting the block up John Morant. We got Mr. Definition of Mid RJ Barrett. And then like was Miles Bridges part of that too? I swear he was.
Mikal Bridges? I think
Miles.
Miles.
They were they're in the same draft class too, right?
I think he was 2019.
Was he 2019?
Oh my God, bro. That draft class is cursed.
Yeah, yo.
I mean, Maxi's good though.
Maxi, Garland, and you got Poole, Mr. Finesser. The biggest.
Get a bag and stop caring.
Yo, high keys, the biggest. Yo, this draft class actually has finessers. What the hell? Yo, we got new nickname, Porn Star Zion. We got shooting the block up jaw.
Just I don't even know what to say with all the. Do you see he's giving her that one girl $100K a month?
Yeah,
That's crazy.
I didn't hear about that. That's haram. But yeah,
Man, it's been
honestly, Kay. Just looking at this season, let's be for real. This has been
one of the most meme seasons.
This has been the funniest NBA season ever.
Because before the season even started, we had the Jimmy Butler dreadlocks.
Yep.
We had Draymond punch Poole in the face.
Yep.
What else was before? There was something else that happened before the season. I'm forgetting it. But then during the season, we had this isn't really a meme, but then we had LeBron was once seen as an unbreakable record.
We had LeBron's tantrum against Boston.
Oh yeah, Pat Bev showing
the camera.
Eric Lewis the camera.
Oh, we forgot. Yo, this is my top. Yo, this is why Russ is the GOAT. Yo, let's just have fun, everybody.
Let's just have fun.
That was
LeBron.
good.
That's when he knew he wanted him gone.
This and also you can't. Obviously, you're never gonna forget about this. The analyst saying that the MVP is racist.
You mean just Perkins?
But yeah, that too. But bro, I swear, John Morant, obviously, the scenario he had, bro. There's so much stuff we're forgetting.
Yeah, no, we're forgetting so much. It was just a crazy season. It was really memorable.
Yeah.
And oh man, it's just the end of a great season.
Yeah.
I had a lot of fun. Great playoffs too. We had an 8 seed go to the finals. We had, man. It was just, I couldn't have asked for a more entertaining, just meme season.
Yeah. This has been like, bro, I don't know. Bro, we're forgetting something.
I know, we're forgetting a lot.
I know we
yeah,
are.
Yeah.
Bro, I have to search this up
We
now.
had the whole Dylan Brooks.
Oh my, yo, no. Yo, the whole Grizzlies, bro. Hey, walked in, dropped top, let me see it, hopped up.
And then obviously the whole John Morant situation.
John Morant situation, obviously, bro, there's some more.
I know we're forgetting stuff.
There's more. Bro, Russ, let's have fun. What else? Yo.
Grant Williams, I'm going to make them both.
I'm going to make them both. I'm going to make them both.
I'm going to make them both.
Bro, yo, we're forgetting more, but yeah. No, this has been a great NBA season. Should this be a time we wrap it up?
I think one last point I want to make. Today was the last ever episode of the Skip and Shannon era on Undisputed. And
yeah.
I can't lie, man. It hurts. This has been by far my favorite show. Shannon and Skip just work so well. And I'm looking at some of the new candidates. You know, LaShawn McCoy was a name that came up. I don't mind that at all. He's great on the show. I think Speak, is it called? He's on a Fox show. He's great, so I wouldn't mind that. People were saying Nick Wright to go on First Take, but not First Take, Undisputed. But honestly, bro, the thought of Nick Wright and Skip Bayless on the same show,
LeBron hater versus LeBron lover.
Yeah. But honestly, I think that's it. I think this is a good place to wrap up. I couldn't have been happier today. You know, Denver Nuggets, Jokic is officially a made man in NBA history because
respect to Jokic.
No matter what happens now, I'd say first ballot Hall of Famer.
Yeah. No, he obviously solidified himself. I'm going to say this is a hot take. He is a top 15 player of all time.
I'm not going to go that far. I'll say top 20. And do you want me to say where I would rank him all time for centers? I'll put him at number 6.
Who do you have?
I got Kareem 1, Shaq 2, Bill Russell 3, Wilt 4, Hakeem 5, Jokic. Okay. I think with this ring, this put him ahead of David Robinson, you know, and David Robinson's a legend, but I think just with how good and dynamic, you know, the Admiral for only ever quadruple double. Yeah. A legend, but I think Jokic just makes his teammates so much better. He's just so much more impactful. And I saw people saying too, is Jokic over Moses Malone? And I actually thought about this for a minute, and I'm gonna say yes, because kind of the same factors. Just Jokic is just a jack of all trades, and you know Moses Malone is probably top 3 rebounders of all time. But That's probably a great scorer too, but you know, he's not the dynamic playmaking, make your teammates better guy that Jokic is. So I'll put Jokic at 6, right? I think 6 is a good spot for him right now.
Nice. Yeah.
And
I
also,
got him top 15.
Jokic was not on the top 75. That's looking pretty bad now.
Hey, and it's gonna change soon in the top 100 in
24 years.
24 years. Oh, I forgot one more funny moment. It was I don't know if you remember this. It was Lakers versus Pelicans. The dance between the Lakers, LeBron
warm up.
LeBron shaking nothing but the goal runs, all the warming up. It was goated. But yeah, great NBA season overall. We're still gonna be talking more NBA, NFL, football, anything. Just make suggestions, this and that.
We're gonna start getting a lot more guests on during the summer. Talk
Yes,
more
sir.
UFC.
We got a guest possibly for next week.
But yeah, thank you guys again for tuning in. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure to leave a like, subscribe. If you're listening on the audio, thank you for joining us, making us a part of your day. Until next time, Jokic is the GOAT.
Lakers winning next year, baby.
Nuggets back to back.
Cap. Bye.
No cap.